What is going on, YouTuber? This is Audi Go 2099. It is the day after July 4th, and I have finally received my first SGC order. Kindly excited to see what we got going on. And this is going to be my review as well. Kindly cheated. Already looked at what my results were, but I done that to see how off I am. Gonna be very surprised, a bunch of you will, on one of them. I was very surprised at what it graded at, and I was very bummed out on another one of what it graded. But you know, it is what it is. Standard information here. There's the invoice. That's a little blankly, but anyway, I'll replace them. Right, we're going to start at the bottom and go to the top. This is a 1987 Carney Lansford. I had projected, well, let me rephrase that. I was hoping for at least an 8 on my 87 top stuff, but what I projected out and what it turned out to be could be two different things. So a minimum of an 8 is what I was hoping on this, and it is a 10. So that's one I'm really happy with. Next one, Jose Canseco. I was hoping a 10 on this, but I got nowhere near it, and I ended up with an 8, which is fine. I'm going to piece it a little off left to right there. I can tell that now that I see it in this beautiful case. Really like these SGC cases. Up and down, slightly off, but right there. I bet that's what dinged me right there. Let me bring that up. See that dot? I bet that's some pack residue. I did not see that. But it's PC. I ain't complaining. Still happy with it. Mark McGuire, really big surprise. I figured being up and down would have kicked it in the teeth, but however, Gem Mint 10. Beautiful centering on the front. Good looking card. I was very, very surprised about that. Look at that card. That's a 10. Even looks good in that case. Bo Jackson. When I went back through my video of projecting what the ratings would be, or grades, I'm sorry, I seen it that it had that smudge right there. I didn't catch that at first, but as a learning experience, you know what? It is what it is. There's another smudge. And what did it get? It got a 9. Beautiful in front. I like these cases. These tuxedo cases are looking sharp, especially with that 87 tops. Very happy with that. Randy Moss, rookie. I was hoping that this would get, always hoping for a 10, but I projected a 10 on it, and it came back a 9. Maybe a dot right there got it. I don't know if you can see that in that right. You can see it against that next card right there. But that may have done it. I don't know. I didn't catch out when I first sent off. The corner is just a little I don't know if you can see that on that camera, but it's a little raised. Still, yeah, Randy Moss 9. I'm happy with that. For my first sub especially. Kyle Guy. This is the orange auto. Yeah, I projected a 10. It got a 10. What do you think about that orange and black? Ain't that something? That looks good, guys. That orange card on that black surround. That's pretty sharp. But I projected a 10 on this. I got a 10. Projected a 10 on this Kyle Guy as well. And he got it. That silver shine on that in that black surround. It's beautiful. Looks good. It's real good. Nextly, got 3 left, is an Alonzo Mourning die cut from EX. It's a netted set insert. Looks pretty good. Small touch on that corner now that I see it in the case, but the card, however, looks really great, and it got a 9.5 mint. Die cuts are always hard to get a good, decent grade on. So, no complaints are. That's a good looking card. Happy with that 9.5. Been better at 10, but you know what? I ain't complaining. LeBron James Prism. Now that I see it's off left or right here in that case. Yeah, I was hoping a 10 off of that, and it came back a 9. They get beat up for centering top to bottom on this year's Prism, so keep that in mind when you're looking for stuff. Still look good, still done good, I think. Lastly but not least, another LeBron James, and it's a 10 as well from Status. It turned out really good. And yeah, so I said a 10 on that, a 10 on that, said a 9 on that, but a 9.5 for the good, so I'm not going to dock myself for being 0.5 off. 10, 10, I missed this, I said it'd be a 10. I was hoping for a minimum of 9s on all of my 87 top stuff, so we'll set them to the side. I set a 10 on that Moss, so I missed that one, and 9 minimum. So out of my 10 card sub mission, I missed 3 of them. Error did my projection or guess or better on the other 7. My biggest surprise was the Mark McGwire being a 10. My biggest letdown, I guess you could say, was the Canseco coming in at an 8. May try to find another one of them and resubmission it just to see if I can get one that's a little bit better graded than that, which that's still PC regardless, so it don't matter. But this was my biggest surprises, and this was my biggest letdown, sadly. So the Bash Brothers came in on both ends. I do believe I will do another sub with SGC, a smaller one. From the day they received it to the day they shipped it, it took them 45 days on a 20-day sub. So they've been bombarded. They've been hit pretty hard. But I can understand that they are under a lot of submissions and new business, which is great. So maybe the other two out of the big three, and we got one coming up, so maybe that'll try to do some balancing out here. So I'm very happy with my submission. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Like this video if you think I've done pretty good. Hit that subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Each little subscriber helps, and I appreciate each and every one of them. Even though I've not been able to do videos like I want to, but the honeydew list, a new work schedule, which is kicking my butt. And that's just, I guess, life being life. But I'm glad I got this SGC order back. I'm very happy with them. Like I said, very happy with them. And I will most definitely resub with them. And yeah, I'm fixing to get another small one going pretty soon. So I don't know if I'll do a video on it or not. Like I said earlier, comment, like, subscribe. Keep his hobby fun, non-toxic. Support your local shops and support each other. I know them four are the keys that I always try to say, even though they might not be always in the same order, but they're always the four keys in my opinion. I'm very happy. Kind of let down, but I nailed that one. That looks good. Orange prism and that black surround looks great. Silver prism and that black surround or tuxedo, that looks great. That was really surprising. But that's my first submission back, guys. Let me know. Y'all have a great night. This is All Ego 2099 signing off.